Now to the Western Sydney schools throwing the rule book out the window.
These students are treated like adults with amazing results. Here's our Nat.
15-year-old Cheyenne Daniel was kicked out of 2 schools when he couldn't control his anger.
Did you think you wouldn't go to school again? What did you think about that?
When they kicked me out for a long period of time, and then I thought like that was it. No other school would accept me.
Now, with an alternative approach to teaching, Cheyenne's thriving. He wants to join the Australian Army when he graduates.
What I used to be like and what I am now, I've come a long way.
Why?
It's because of Warrakirri. Warrakirri's helped me become who I am now and who I want to be.
Other places don't want them, but we give them a second chance.
The students at Warakirri College are aged 15 to 22. Some have parents on drugs or in jail. Others have done time in juvenile detention. There are domestic violence victims and many have mental health problems.
We rock them through their education by making allowances here and giving them special support there. Things like a choice of assessments for what suits their learning style, all those sorts of things. To get them through, we meet the outcomes, we're registered as a proper school, but we make sure that we give each child an individual opportunity to meet their goals with their challenges.
From the lounge room to the kitchen, Warakirri College is a home away from home for vulnerable teens. There's internet and a place to do homework and free breakfast and lunch. Basics that many of these kids don't get at home.
How tough are some of the kids doing it in this school?
Oh, look, some of them are living in out-of-home care, some are in refuges, some care for their parents or family members. Sometimes they've got to get all their little siblings off to school first and then they can come in here.
The school also provides books and excursions, all for free, to give the students experiences they wouldn't normally have.
We took a whole group of biology students into the zoo and they were so excited. I thought, the zoo might be a bit mundane because they were HSC students. They were so excited because they'd never been to the zoo. They hadn't been on a ferry before. Just going to the city was really as much a highlight as going to the zoo.
So these are a bunch of kids who'd lived in Sydney all their life and
yes.
A lot had never been into the city.
They're very streetwise, but they haven't had the experiences which more advantaged students would have.
18-year-old Shelley Pickering is finishing Year 12.
I suffered from extreme bad anxiety and depression as well was gaining on me. And without this school, I probably wouldn't be at school at all. So this was just my last chance to finish my HSC and go forth with my life.
Shelley wants to go to university next year and study HR management.
When I came here, it was just such a relief and a weight off my shoulders to be going to a school where it would be different.
And different it is. Students can leave school to get lunch and even smoke in their breaks. They address teachers by their first name and they get a hug when they need it.
They're only young people, they need another chance. And if they can't get an education, what chance will they have to be contributing independent citizens? They're going to end up on welfare and then the cycle won't be broken. And our goal is to break that cycle of welfare dependence.
So a lot of these kids would never make it in a regular school?
No, they won't.
We're all here to get our education and try and do something with our lives and do better than what we could have been doing if we stayed in normal school or not at school at all.